Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 35 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Welcome.
Hope everyone had a good week, as always. Thank you guys for joining us. And we're going to start off with a rant. When's the last time we had a rant?
I don't know.
It's been a while since we had a rant.
Let's rant about ranting.
Yeah. Ranters. Who the heck do that? I'm just kidding. My rant is about spoilers again. And I guess my main thing is so with TikTok now a thing, and I use TikTok. I admit I use it. Also use Twitter and other social media platforms. But I'm noticing it a lot on TikTok. And I don't know why, because I don't look at these things, so I don't know how they come up on my feed. Because TikTok uses this formula where if you look at the thing, it'll come up in your feed. But I don't look at any of these things. So my big thing right now, or was, it's over now, was the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I was watching that show.
Yeah.
Really liked those two characters, so it was a pretty good show for me. I was excited for it.
Yeah.
And so the show released every Friday at 12 a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
So that's 2 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
3 a.m. for East Coast.
Yeah.
Right? So, I got work in the morning, so I'm not staying up till 2 a.m.
Is it the same as for Mandalorian? Was that the same?
No, for some reason, Mandalorian would release Thursday nights.
Thursday night? Earlier?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Because I remember whenever it got spoiled for us.
Yeah.
The stuff.
Yeah.
We were like, we should just watch it Thursday night when we met.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So it would release Thursday nights for some reason.
Yeah.
Because it would release I think it released 10 p.m. Pacific.
So it'd be midnight.
So we got a midnight here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So I'm in bed at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
If I have work the next. If it was like Friday 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Or I guess Saturday 2 a.m. Then I'd probably stay up and watch it.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's during the work week.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll see inevitably the next day is, I'm scrolling through TikTok, just killing time, as one does, and people will record them watching the show, and then it's a clip from the newest episode.
Yeah,
it just pops up in my feed. Luckily, I've gotten to the reaction time where I'm like, nope, if I recognize anything, I guess I've trained myself to look down at the hashtags first, before at the actual video. So every time I scroll through TikTok, I'm not looking directly. I'm looking at the bottom of my phone to see. So I scroll up so I don't see it. But it's really annoying.
I guess it could be. Cause, I don't think I've come across that problem.
Yeah.
But I don't go through TikTok as much as you do, I don't think.
Yeah. So, because I go through it quite a bit. I think I've had it for a little longer, too.
Yeah. I just now started a month.
But I just don't understand, because what will happen is, even the hashtags that come up, I don't look at any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why is this coming up in my feed anyways? But then
maybe it's related to stuff you watch.
Maybe. I guess that could be a thing.
I mean, maybe it's not specifically Marvel stuff. Maybe it's it's comic book stuff. You look at other comic stuff. I
think I'm just gonna take your suggestion.
Yeah.
And just avoid it until I watch the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's the only way. Because that's what I did for this last episode.
Yeah.
And it kind of I almost caught myself getting on there, but I luckily I didn't.
Well, usually my problem is I usually watch YouTube.
Yeah.
So I guess I have other means to watch.
Yeah.
And YouTube videos are much longer, which I mean
that's true.
That's why I started watching TikTok, because you started sending me videos.
Oh yeah.
And then eventually I was like, man, I broke down and downloaded it.
That's how I got it. My friend would send me videos, and then then I got it.
Yeah.
But I think that's how everyone just gets TikTok. One person starts it and then sends it to another person.
Yeah.
And that person starts using it, just a chain. I think that's how. Maybe that's how TikTok works.
Well.
But yeah.
It's
I know it's not a great solution, because people won't stop being dickwads and posting stuff.
Yeah, because it's weird that the Marvel posted the embargo for Avengers, but not for
its shows.
It shows.
Yeah, that was incredible. And before it was just it would be rando people doing it. Now I see bigger name people doing it, and that's more annoying.
Yeah,
because these are the same people who, for the movie, for Endgame and stuff, a year ago, or 2 years ago now, were like, "Hey, don't post any spoilers," and now they just posted spoilers galore. It's what happened? What changed?
Well, Disney probably
views,
told
I guess. Or maybe Disney.
Yeah, Disney probably told them not to.
Yeah,
or maybe Feige or somebody in charge might have said, "Hey, let's say this, like, I mean, a lot of stuff gets spoiled pretty frequently.
Yeah.
There used to be a lot of decency, like, let's say, like, posting, like, bold letters, spoilers ahead or something like that. I don't even see that very much anymore.
Because what happens now is, when we do the news for the podcast stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stop doing. I mean, obviously, I did it. I won't look at the news. I won't look at news stuff until I've seen the show.
Okay.
Because sometimes it'll get spoiled for me in news stuff.
Yeah. So. That's what happened to me on.
So like the first thing I'll do usually, if I don't have anything going on, the first thing I do is I watch after I get off work is watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then that's it.
I know people get off on doing that too. Like
which is
people.
Weird.
Yeah.
I can understand for like shows that have been out for a while, but like something that released like 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know you want to talk about it, but like wait a little bit. Like you can.
Yeah, exactly.
You can control that.
Yeah, you can.
You're a grown adult. Yeah. Well, most of them are grown adults.
Most of them. Yeah. And I love the responses. Well, just watch it. It's like, I can't just watch it instantly.
Yeah.
I have other things going on.
Yeah.
Like, I guess one thing, it's a show. Okay, I can kind of understand that. Like, yeah, it's in my room. I could just turn it on and watch it.
Yeah.
But still, even then, I'm not up at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
But then people say that for movies too.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I can't just go watch it.
I mean, like stuff like there's a reason why I haven't watched some of the older movies as well, because I've been needing to watch a lot of classics.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah.
Like one of them is really freaking long, which is the Godfather series.
Oh yeah, that one's long. Oof.
That one's super long.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, I sat through the Snyder Cut. I mean, I could sit through a long movie.
Yeah.
It's just finding the time that
exactly.
I need to.
Yeah.
That one was, I don't know. That one was kind of an exception, I guess, because a lot of times I don't have 4 hours to sit and watch.
Yeah.
But
you got responsibilities. It's understandable. It's like, sorry, I can't.
Well, not just responsibility. I got other shit I want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And
like, yes, I want to watch this movie.
Yeah.
But I have other things I either need to do or want to do.
Yeah.
Before I go watch the movie, so I can't just drop everything.
Yeah.
Especially like, I don't know about you, but like, I know the general idea of when a movie's coming out. I don't know the exact date of it.
Yeah.
Until usually the week of someone mentions it.
Yeah.
And then they ask me if I can go. And like, if it's a few days from when they ask me, yes, I can go.
Yeah.
But if you ask me the day of, no, I'm probably not gonna be able to go.
Yeah.
so then, but yeah, so like even then I can't, because sometimes there's just things you can't avoid. Like maybe you have like a dinner or that was planned, a few weeks ago, and you're like, well, I'm gonna cancel so I can go watch this movie so it doesn't get spoiled for me. Like, no, like that's not really valid.
Yeah.
There may be some movies I may do that for, but for probably like 99% of the time, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But
I guess it also depends on the genre.
Yeah.
There's a lot of animes I've watched too, like, but none of that's been spoiled for me.
Yeah, same here. Like, yeah, same. No spoil. No anime's been spoiled for me, luckily.
Well, there's not a lot of animes with like a huge twist ending, really, or anything.
I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, the Star Wars thing got spoiled for. Yeah. Sometimes video games. Yeah. That's another one. People say, "Well, just go play it." It's like, do you know how long a video game is?
Yeah.
I can't just go play it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when the Last of Us 2 stuff came out.
Yeah.
I just avoided it.
Oh yeah.
And that. I mean, if you don't look at their they're pretty good about the video game ones. They're
yeah.
Like, hey, we have spoilers for this. If you don't want to get spoiled, just don't read this.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
they'll say something, and but it'll spoiler it in the title. It won't say what it is. It'll say spoiler.
Yeah. But sometimes it's not that.
Yeah, sometimes they just say it.
Yeah, but for Last of Us, I think they were pretty good about that one.
Yeah. The only reason I knew how Last of Us ended is because I watched someone play it.
Yeah.
I've never come across anything or anything.
Well,
that spoiled
before that, they had.
The leak.
The leak footage. Which, I mean, I understand how hard they work on this shit. So that's why I have a respect for it. So I was like, well, if somebody leaked this stuff, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they wanted they haven't. I understand that people wanted to know. Yeah. But I'm patient. I got other shit to want.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I got other stuff to like.
Yeah.
Keep me busy. So I'm not gonna like go out and look for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and even the people who want to know, I just don't understand, like, why you would want to, especially if you like want to play the game and experience it.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing too. Is like if you actually respect the creators at all, then why even bother looking at the leaks?
Exactly.
That's giving more power to the people that are leaking it.
Yeah, because then they'll just keep doing it.
Yeah. Like I know lately it's just like last several years everything has been coming out through leaks instead of news.
Yep.
Which is disappointing to me.
Yeah, it is.
Like you can't really get surprised at E3 anymore.
Yeah.
You can't really get those moments are far and few between.
Yes.
Like I miss that.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
I'm trying to remember the last time that happened. I think the last couple times I remember. One was for Last of Us 2 when they announced it. I think it was a PlayStation experience. The last time or that was the time before that. The last time it happened, I think, was when they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh yeah.
So
there's that, and I think before that was God of War.
God of War
was 20.
Well, you were. I wasn't into that. So
13 or 14. Yeah.
Yeah, but big fans of that.
Yeah. For me, it was a thing because I played the other ones.
Yeah, well, I played the first one. I didn't really care for it. I mean, like, cool. I mean, I want to play it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that big of a fan of it.
I've
only played one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was a pretty big fan of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I played the first three, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played some of the PSP one. But I played the first three that were on, or the ones that were on PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, when they announced it at that E3, that was incredible. I'm glad that wasn't spoiled.
Yeah.
Because the way they did it was fantastic. But that was a while ago. That was like 2014 or something. 2015 or something like that. Maybe 16. Because it came out in 18, right? Yeah, it came out in 18, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Stop spoiling shit!
Yeah. I just feel like
and like
I feel like that's disrespectful for the creators as well. I mean, like, people want to experience this like themselves. I mean, sometimes. I mean, just put spoiler in the title.
Yeah, because now what I see, which the biggest thing I see, which kind of irritated me, was I put them on mute, is the Marvel Facebook page.
Yeah.
They will put spoilers from the show
on the Facebook
not even
page.
12 hours after it's released.
Oh, my God.
Like, I will see, like, I think this was one rare occasion where I had seen, I think it was 2 episodes ago, I think. There's something that was revealed. And I'd already seen the episode, luckily, but I was scrolling through my Facebook.
Yeah.
And I saw the post about it. And I saw the timestamp, and it was from the show hadn't even been out for 12 hours.
Oh, man.
And I was like you're a official Marvel page. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So that was pretty disappointing.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's a way to stop it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if there is.
There's a reason why I avoid Facebook and Twitter and
now I just avoid till I watch it. So.
That's another reason why I haven't started a Twitter yet either. Because I mean, not that I just can't.
Oh my God, Twitter is so bad. Good grief!
Not just that I can't decide on a name. It's just I don't.
Just don't.
Yeah.
I hardly get on there anymore.
Yeah.
Like the only time I get on there is to say when I'm live on Twitch, or when a new episode of this is released.
Yeah.
That's the only time. Because and so the people on there, I'm like, just stop. No one cares what you think. Like, stop.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's that.
Yeah. Well, that's our rant over with.
Yeah.
Now we'll jump into the news, and as always, we're gonna start with game releases.
Yeah.
I think these are the least amount of games we have released in a while. We got Alpha Particle on PC April 28th. Genshin Impact on the PS5 on April 28th.
Yeah.
Layers of Fear VR for the PlayStation VR on April 29th. Legends of Keepers for PC, Switch, and Stadia on April 29th. Total War Rome Remastered on PC April 29th. I think we talked about that a few weeks or maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
That being done. New Pokemon Snap available on Switch April 30th, and you can pre-order it now.
Yeah, I think Walmart has a couple exclusive ones. I didn't have this in our news, but
oh, nice.
Walmart has a couple exclusive ones. Will come with like a hat or a Pikachu beanie.
Okay.
But I don't know how limited they are.
Yeah, if you want either of those things, get it from Walmart.
Yeah.
And we got Returnal for the PS5, releases April 30th.
Holy crap. It's coming out this soon.
Yes. I was surprised as well when I saw that.
Oh
I thought it was like a few months from now for some reason.
I thought it was in June.
Yeah.
But I guess
I don't know.
Man, I've got so much shit to do.
Me too.
Well, this last week didn't help. I didn't play anything.
I didn't either.
I was like
last 2 weeks I haven't played shit.
Yeah. The last week I was watching an anime, so I was like, a couple of days I went to sleep early.
Yeah.
Like one day I just freaking just passed out like after he ate because I ate a lot. But yeah, it's insane. But
yeah.
All right.
We'll see. And then now for a weekly delay report, and it's not really a delay.
Yeah,
it's a cancellation, but I figured I'd put it in here.
Yeah. It's the only thing we found this time. It's Amazon reportedly has canceled the Lord of the Rings MMO.
Yes.
So that is
for a gaming studio. They don't make very many games, do they?
No. I don't see that reminds me. I think there's another game they put out that they're working. The only one I've ever heard about they're working on was that other MMO.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
I can't either.
But yeah, this is one of the very many games they've canceled. I wonder why they keep canceling.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing over there.
Come
on, bozos, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I guess it's not him, but whoever's.
I'm sure he can influence it.
Yeah, I'm sure he can go there and say something.
I figured they would want to make more money.
Yeah.
Just selling other games.
Exactly.
And MMO, I mean, that's more subscription based. So
definitely, yeah.
So it would definitely would have made some money, but.
And Amazon loves subscriptions. Even
yes,
if you pay for their Prime, you got to pay extra for their music.
Yeah.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, what?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh, my God.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
But
now, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, now on to PlayStation news.
Oh, yes.
PlayStation Store on PS3 and Vita to continue operations.
Mm.
Oh, how the turntables have turned, in the words of Michael Scott. They reversed the decisions upon further reflection.
Yeah,
so
I saw that, which is good news.
Yeah, upon further reflection, quote unquote.
Yeah, I bet enough people were berating them.
Yeah.
We're
getting tired of getting tagged in berating tweets, so we're gonna stop this.
Yes, they probably got hammered with tweets, letters,
emails, all sorts of things.
We were one of them actually.
Yeah.
I think we didn't really type.
Yeah.
But we mentioned it on our podcast.
Yeah.
Couple times. I think.
I think 2 or 3 of them we got into it.
Yeah.
Or got talked about it. Also, a Firefox plugin has revived the web version of the PS Store. Their old web version.
Yeah.
Because I guess they didn't officially shut it down.
Well,
they just disabled the HTML or something, some coding thing, and so this plugin reactivates it so you can access it.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, that's good because ordering stuff on the other store is just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and for legal reasons, the article didn't state what the plugin was, but I'm sure if you were to Google Firefox PlayStation Store web plugin, it would come up.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Moving on. Sony signs a new exclusive multiplayer game. What? Signs new exclusive multiplayer game with Fireworks Studios.
Yes.
I don't know what's off about that one. Signs new exclusive contract. Is it a contract or something? Studio is founded by ex-Halo, Destiny, and Call of Duty devs.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I don't know. That's that.
It reads weird, doesn't it?
Signs new exclusive multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess what it is, it's a new multiplayer game that's only going to be available on the PlayStation.
Okay.
Is what it was, and I forgot to put the names of the freaking people because I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Okay, so they announced a partnership for a new original multiplayer IP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as is worded different. Okay. But so they have a partnership with Fireworks Studios for a new multiplayer IP. Okay. Founded by ex-Destiny, Halo, and Call of Duty devs. So we'll look forward to that one.
Yeah.
That was on their PlayStation blog, so it must be really early stages. So
it's super early. I think they just signed the deal. And Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition is now free for PS4 and PS5 owners. You don't need PS Plus. You don't need PS Plus to claim it. It's a part of Sony's Play at Home.
Yeah.
So be sure to jump on that because that is a fantastic game. The fact that they're giving it away for free is amazing. So definitely pick it up if you don't have it already.
Yep. It is definitely worth playing. Easily my top 10 of games of all time. Sony rolling out 1080p for PlayStation Now streaming over the next several weeks.
Yeah.
A list of supported games have not been released yet, but that's good news. Well, I mean, it's good and bad, I guess, because, so not everybody has good internet.
Yeah. Still.
In 2021.
Yeah, which is surprising.
Yeah. Thanks, cable companies.
Yeah.
For America, it's supposed to be, like, the best at everything.
We have some shitty-ass internet.
Yes. It's crazy when, like, other countries have way better stuff than we do.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to stream a movie at 720p 30 frames per second last night, and even that was not very well.
No. But anyway. Oh,
this is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sony is attempting to increase PS5 production. Speaking to its suppliers to what can be done. No guarantees. So about this, lately they've been posting a lot of PS5 videos.
Yeah.
Which to me is like, you keep making videos on how great your system is, but nobody can freaking buy them.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like a, I don't know what the word is. It's like they're like,
it's like a slap in the face.
Yeah, there you go. It's a slap in the face.
There's like I don't know how many videos. Let me see how many videos they posted.
There's quite a bit. I see one like all the time. I go, that's fantastic, but I can't get one.
Yeah, they posted a lot in the last few days.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
And then I know StockX started selling them, and it comes with this stupid little humble, trying to be humble company, whatever person. Like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
You're buying these and you're selling them for more than what they're worth.
Mm.
You don't come off as humble at all. Just fuck off.
Okay. So they've been spreading these out for like one a day. And okay, so it started like 3 days ago from us, from Saturday when we were recording this.
Mm.
So they have a video called Play Like Never Before. Then they have a bunch of trailers like this they do. Then they show lightning speed, so they're showing like some of the benefits of the PS5. And then the next one there's like breathtaking immersion. This is talk about the controller and like the 3D audio.
Yeah.
And today they're like stunning games where release like get more consoles.
Exactly. Yeah. Except it was because imagine being someone who doesn't have one, right?
Yeah.
And you just see this, be like, all right. It's like, okay. It's like, all right, easy now.
Yeah.
Okay, can you just stop? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah. I know they're making it to where people want to buy them.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's the problem.
Yeah. Well, I think there's just no way to fight against scalpers right now. Is the main thing.
Yeah. See, I think they do know a way, but they just don't want to.
No,
I know straight up NVIDIA is doing that shit on purpose. I know they can figure out a way how to stop bots.
Well,
they just don't. There's no way they know how to make that kind of technology and not know how to prevent bots.
I think PlayStation Direct, you could only buy one.
Yeah, PlayStation Direct. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, so I mean, their official website,
you
can't buy more than one, and you have to be invited to buy one.
Yeah.
Now. So I guess they actually pick and choose who you want. I don't know if I signed up for that. And I don't know if they'll send me an email because they know I have one now.
Oh, that makes sense.
So. Because they sent me an email like, "Oh, how are you enjoying your PS5 and everything?"
Okay.
So yeah, like I'm pretty sure I might.
Maybe I'll sign up for one because our cousin really wants one.
Yeah.
So I'll try and do that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's super annoying that PlayStation's doing that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's like they're trying to be like, "Oh no, look, we're trying to help you out." It's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, here's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
I found this because I'm into AI development and stuff. That's this kind of stuff I want to work on. Sony patents an AI gamer trainer. So the thing is, this new patent lays out a concept for an AI that can be trained to play games by watching your play style and take over playing the game for you. Which sucks for people like me who suck at games, but but for people like you who are good at games,
I'm not that good.
It'd probably be pretty useful if you want to step away from your console for a bit. But the thing is, I don't know if I would actually ever use this.
I don't. Okay.
Because the only game I feel like I would use it on is Gran Turismo Endurance Races, and they already have a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want an AI playing as me in Gran Turismo. No, I don't want that at all. That'd be horrible.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't think this is useful at all.
I thought it was cool because it's AI, but I don't know.
Why are they wasting time?
Yeah,
on
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know what.
What I see is people taking advantage of it. Of like, okay, so I know people like watching Twitch nowadays. Like they watch other people.
They watch other people game. Yeah.
I mean, I understand. Like you watch for the person. Usually.
Yeah, exactly. That's the personality. I don't care about what they're playing.
Yeah. Like
well, most I made some, but
most people don't really care what the quality of the video.
Yeah, they don't care about any of that. They're watching for the personality of the person.
Yeah. So, like, if you like, I see streamers taking advantage of that, like pretending that they're still playing. So I wonder why. Like, there's gonna be any way to like how would you tell?
Yeah, how could you tell if the streamer's actually playing it or not?
Yeah, because if the AI takes over.
Yeah.
How are you able to tell if the AI is
especially if it plays like that streamer?
Yeah. So I think that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that could be.
I don't know. It's not really dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like people could take advantage.
It wouldn't feel as authentic.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't know why I keep thinking of Rocket League because I think Rocket League might be a little hard for AI to. Well, they might be able to do it.
I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, because Rocket League's like all over the place.
Rocket League has their own AI.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to be able to be compatible with other games, or just going to have their own thing.
It'd be interesting.
It's like, and then like if you're playing a single player game, how is that gonna like? Why would you play?
Why would you give a single player game to an AI?
I don't know. Like, I mean,
that's a whole experience thing.
If you're sleeping, like, if you don't want to play, like,
you just don't play.
Yeah.
I've never been like, oh, I'm tired. I wish there's some way for me to keep playing without playing. I've never experienced that. I just go to sleep.
I just
or do something else.
Well, like, I mean, if I need to go to the bathroom, I pause the game.
Exactly.
I don't want to let.
I don't leave it. Yeah, I don't leave it going.
Yeah.
Because what if you miss something?
Yeah.
Like a massive story reveal.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what happened? I was taking a shit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I don't understand this.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of this. I mean, I feel like Sony's wasted their time on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I'm trying to think of the. I thought of like when I saw it. I found this like a few hours ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't come across anything that could possibly for it to be used for, unless like, I don't know, you're playing an online match and you got to go take care of something real quick.
See, I can see that.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Because you can't pause online games. So I guess I can see that.
See, that's why I was thinking Rocket League.
Yeah. I feel like that's the only
but
realm.
Mostly, yeah, I was thinking it was like just that's only because I've been playing a lot of Rocket League lately.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only realm it would be useful for.
Mm-hmm. Like Call of Duty, I feel like a lot of people take advantage of that.
Yeah, Call of Duty, yeah.
Or Fortnite.
Yeah, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex.
Man, I just want to see like they should just have like AI only.
Overwatch.
AI, yeah. They should just have AI only matches.
Oh yeah, see how that goes.
And then they're gonna be able to cut out Twitch streamers in general. So
yeah, that would have been.
Which AI do you want to support today?
Exactly. That's interesting.
Yeah, but yeah,
I don't know. I guess we'll see what Sony does with that.
Yeah. Moving on Xbox news. Microsoft has removed Xbox Live Gold requirement for free-to-play games. Happened on the 21st. Has also made Party Chat and looking for a group free to use.
Yeah.
Like why?
Yeah, I don't know why those are. Yeah, I don't know why this was a requirement in the first place.
That's one thing that I've always held above Microsoft is between PlayStation Plus and or between Sony and PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, you don't need PS Plus for free to play games.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've held over. I mean, I've not PlayStation Plus isn't a problem for me. I mean, some people it might be, but I feel like it's just the cost of like one game.
Yeah,
and you get full access for a year.
Yeah,
and
usually get your money's worth.
Yeah, like
with all the free stuff.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like, well, Xbox Live I guess also has free games as well.
That's true.
But PlayStation's always had free to play games for free. Like you didn't need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn. There you go.
That was you don't need Plus for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, oh, I thought. Sorry, you were saying the opposite.
Yeah,
my bad. I got confused.
Yeah, well, because you don't need to. Well, like if you wanted to play Warframe.
Yeah.
Or Rocket League.
Yeah.
You needed Live to play Rocket League online.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need Plus to do that on PlayStation.
No. Which I mean, I don't remember a time that I did not have Plus. Like every time, like I see them come on sale every once in a while, and then I'll buy them up, and then I think I expire like my PlayStation Plus doesn't expire till like 2023 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because they raised their price to 60 for 50. But I see places where you can buy them for 30.
Oh, okay.
Which is cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap.
Especially
for what you get.
Especially for the games they give you too.
Yep.
Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Like this last month was Days Gone, and
oh yeah,
it was a brand new Abe's Odyssey game.
Yeah.
And the Destruction All Stars was one of the PS5 games they gave for free.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which I think might be expiring here pretty soon.
Yeah.
At the end of April.
They gave another new PS5 game for free, didn't they? 1 month.
Oh yeah, Bugsnax.
That's right.
I was never gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But I got it for free, so I'll eventually play it maybe. But I might actually play that because Destruction All Stars is the only. That video the PlayStation showed of the haptic feedback thing, like I still want to feel the games, like some games that take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I have to, because the only one I felt anything like different was of course Astrobot.
Yeah.
So I mean that one was. I really want to see what game developers do with that stuff. So
yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, but we got off topic there.
On to some more Xbox news.
Yes.
Xbox Cloud finally available on PC and iOS. It's beta only right now by invite only for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers.
Yeah.
This started April 20th, and it seems to be going well so far. So we'll see how that pans out.
On to Nintendo news. New Pokemon Snap has an interactive map that shows off the Lental region. You can view it on explorelental.com.
Yeah, I kind of checked it out. It's pretty cool. You just you go to the website, log into your Nintendo account, and if you don't have one, you can create one for free, and you can check it out. It's pretty cool. You can see like the Pokemon that are there.
Well, if you have a Switch, you have to have one anyway, right?
I think so. I don't know if they change because I remember.
Well, if you don't, then you can't log into the store.
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't need an actual account to play.
Okay.
Apparently, because my sister, she was playing on my old one and didn't have an account, but because I had an account, like,
well, you could have multiple users on a Switch.
Yeah. So, but what happened was my account got deleted, and she was still able to play even though she didn't have a Nintendo account. It was really weird.
No, but you wouldn't be able to access the store.
No, you can't get into the store now.
No. Okay. Well, I don't know. Anyway, moving on to mobile news. We don't talk about mobile games very much, but
these two piqued our interest.
Yeah. Well,
one was an anime. Well, I'll let you go ahead.
Yeah. One is My Hero Academia. The Strongest Hero is what this game is called. Will release this spring, and it's an open world mobile game.
Yeah. So this released in Asia last year, end of last year.
Yeah.
So now it's going to come over here.
Yeah.
In the UK.
And
everywhere else, essentially.
But yeah, I mean that's one of the animes we like to watch too. So it's yeah, it might be like more of the casual animes, but I mean it was still really good.
Yeah, I agree. If you like anime and you haven't watched it, watch it.
Yes. Even if you don't like anime, watch it.
Yeah, it's a good show. And then, EA announces a new Battlefield mobile game.
Yes.
Set to release in 2022, and according to EA and DICE, it is a standalone game designed specifically for mobile. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes, how that is.
Yeah. Not expecting much since it's from EA.
Yeah.
So, I mean, eventually, I feel like the studio might get shut down and they'll just cancel it.
Yep.
Just like everything else they do.
Sounds about right. Sounds about EA.
Moving on to other gaming news. This week on Epic Games, the 2 free games, they have 2 free games this week. One of them is Hand of Fate 2, which I've never heard of. And then
this one surprised me.
Yeah. Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Which is apparently a really good game.
Yeah. So be sure to pick up Alien Isolation for sure.
Yeah.
The fact that that's free is impressive.
Mm-hmm. So I just add all the free games to my account. Free games.
Free games.
I mean, they're handing them out, so why not?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care that you have to download another store. I mean, I don't have it installed on my computer right now, but you just have it added to your account and play it later.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and then Konami celebrates 35 years of the Konami Code by releasing some lo-fi remixes from Gradius, the game the cheat was created for.
Yeah.
And that can be found on Konami's YouTube channel. And so the Konami Code was
up, down, up, down.
Up, down, left, right, BA, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
BA start.
BA start. Yes.
I believe.
I guess I can double check it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. How can I not remember this?
Konami Code, let's see. Oh. Wait, what?
What?
It's up, down, left, right, BA start.
Up, down,
up, down, yes.
Not up, down. Up, down, left, right,
BA start. Close enough.
Was it left, right?
No, it's left, right. So
that's why I got mixed up.
Yeah, because the first two are it's up, down.
Yeah.
And then it's left, right, BA start.
Yeah.
But you can check them out on the Konami's YouTube official YouTube channel if you want to check those lo-fi remixes out.
All right.
But yeah.
Moving on, Hades wins the Game of the Year at DICE Game Awards.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Supergiant Games on that one.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way that they there were some pretty hard hitters last year.
Oh yeah.
And this is the only game I hadn't played on the list. I think.
Yeah.
I think I played everything else, and I'm surprised that one came out Game of the Year.
Yeah.
But I still need to play it. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
But I feel like they won a lot of game awards.
Yeah, they won a lot of stuff this past year.
In this for DICE anyway. Not for everywhere else.
Yeah.
Most everywhere else I feel like it was kind of evenly distributed. Yeah. But this one I feel like it was more heavily I don't know. Last of Us 2 was pretty heavily distributed last year for the main video game awards. But I feel like there's so much there might be a little more bias going around here, but
yeah, who knows?
Yeah, but I can't say anything until I play the game. So going on.
Yeah, congratulations to them. And Lord of the Rings online Hobbit player Cooking with Sim hit level cap by baking 4 billion pies.
Yeah,
in the game.
I thought that was hilarious.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Good job Cooking with Sim. That's amazing.
Yeah, that must have took a long time.
Oh yeah.
Next news. This is my favorite. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown trailer released this week. They actually had a release window of saying it's going to come out in July.
Yes.
On PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, both gens of the PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah. So that'd be pretty cool. And the trailer looked visually amazing.
Yeah, which I haven't seen any gameplay yet, which is bothering me.
Yes.
Because Because they haven't, so it's supposed to be released in July. Why isn't there any gameplay? Well, another thing is, too, like, I haven't seen this anywhere.
Yeah, no one said anything about it. It just kind of, hey, we're doing this.
It just popped up on PlayStation's YouTube feed.
Yep.
So I wonder if, I hope it's not like a trailer window, like, or reveal, maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a reveal or actually the game is coming out in July. Yeah. But, I mean, it's been a long time since.
Or the article that said the game is releasing. But unless they also misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see in July.
Yeah. But anyway,
Rockstar releases surprise updates, giving all the DLC for both LA Noire and Max Payne 3 for free on PC.
Yes.
So if you own those two games, the game updated, you'll probably have all the DLC.
Yes.
So, shout out to Rockstar for that.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty old now, so
yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised that they did that. The next bit of news, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is being remade at Asper Media.
Yeah.
No release date has been given.
And this has been confirmed, right?
Yeah.
We looked into it. Yeah, this has been confirmed.
At first, it was a rumor earlier this week, I think.
And then it was confirmed by Bloomberg, who spoke to the studio doing it, and they're like, yes, we're doing it. So.
Wow.
Yeah, so that would be.
I heard that there might be quite a big change from the original.
Really?
Well, as in the combat system.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
I'm sure people are gonna be pissed off no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. Generally, yeah, one side's always pissed off no matter what.
Well, you mean the gamer side?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, they're so difficult to satisfy.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will help satisfy them. Some of them. Some of them. Yes. The Great Ace Attorney games coming to Switch, PS4, and PC in July. And the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles will be available on its own or as part of the new Ace Attorney Turnabout Collection, which bundles in the previous release Ace Attorney Trilogy. Oh, that was a tongue twister. Oh my god.
Yes, it's coming out July 27th.
Yes.
I already have the previous trilogy and I just bought it too.
Oh man.
So I mean, I guess I'm glad about. I bought it at cheaper price.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it'll probably be a little more expensive with this.
But I might get this too because I haven't finished playing the first trilogy yet. I keep getting through halfway of the first one, and I keep forgetting to move on. Because I got stuck in the last one, or in the first game. And I don't remember what I did. I just forgot about it. And I tried twice, I think. And then now I have the PS4 copy, so I'll have to start over yet again. But eventually I'll probably get through it.
Yeah.
My backlog is getting bigger. But anyway, Resident Evil 4 VR gets a 2021 release window, and it's going to be Oculus Quest 2 exclusive. I don't know if it's a timed exclusive.
Yeah. For now,
yeah.
We'll see what happens with that. Oculus.
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
But yeah.
So we got some Cyberpunk news. Haven't had that in a while.
Yeah.
But Cyberpunk 2077 gave 30,000 people refunds.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah,
very small
I thought it was going to be a lot more, honestly.
Yeah.
And they sold 13.7 million copies in 21 days, and 13 million of those were pre-orders alone.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah. So most of those people didn't get
the they're like, we'll wait and see what happens.
I feel like those 30,000 people are majority of the negative reviewers.
I think so. And those are the people who voice their opinions the most. So
yeah. Also, I think they said in the same amount of time, I think another thing related to the dev. I think 30 million copies.
Oh yeah, Witcher 3.
Witcher 3
has been sold. Yeah.
So
they said sales have picked up on that too.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's going to.
Yeah.
And especially this now, if you don't have a copy of The Witcher, the complete edition is I want to say $10 or under.
Oh wow!
On the complete edition.
Jeez.
On the current PlayStation spring sale.
Okay.
So if you guys don't have a copy of that,
yeah,
I mean it's under $10. That's insane.
Nothing for a game like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Witcher, the new season is coming out this year, so
yeah. Well, I'm sure.
So be prepared for that.
I heard Stranger Things was supposed to they released some news too, but it's not coming out this year.
Yeah,
which is unfortunate.
It
I've been waiting for that one for a long time.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have.
Yeah. Now Square Enix president have confirmed that E3 they'll be at E3.
Yeah.
There's no announcement's been made of what's going to be shown. Which probably won't happen until
probably like the week of or week before or something. Close to the time of E3.
Well, they're not going to show anything.
Yeah.
They probably won't say what they're going to have.
Yeah, they're probably just going to wait till E3 to do all that.
Yeah.
In other news, Discord, to stay independent, ends its talks with Microsoft.
That's great news.
Yes. So, good job on Discord on staying independent.
I'm surprised that they did stay independent.
Yeah, because they were being offered a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah, so... But yeah, so now Discord is to stay independent for now. And that's that.
Yeah. Next bit of news, Overwatch director Jeff Kaplan leaves Blizzard, and it's not clear what he's going to do next.
Yeah.
But
that was a shock for quite a bit of people.
Yeah.
Especially with Overwatch 2 in the works.
I wonder why, why it happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll say.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll release that at some point. Also, another bit of director leaving news. Marvel's Avengers creative director Sean Escage, I think is how you said that. I looked it up. Leaves Crystal Dynamics to return to Naughty Dog. So, no, not sure what they'll be working on. Was director of Last of Us. What's his name?
Neil Druckmann.
Yeah, he said it's going to be something really cool. So,
of course.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do.
Amazon's Lord of the Rings series to be most. Oh no, this is not correct. They came out and said that was a rumor.
Oh, okay. So it's rumored to be the most expensive TV series.
Yeah, and the Amazon director or whoever was in charge of that came out and said that's not true.
Oh, okay.
It's the first season. It was rumored to be the first season was cost $465 million. And Amazon, they came out and said is untrue.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, never mind then. I was about to say, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But, Amazon Prime Day is coming.
Yep.
And the only reason I put this in here because they have a lot of board games on sale. And I'm a pretty big fan of board games. So if anyone of our listeners are, be sure to check that out because they got some pretty good deals on some board games. So.
Well, they always have good deals on everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, so...
I remember the first Prime Day. That one was trash.
Well, there was a lot of stuff on sale. Almost everything sold out.
Yeah, but everything after that, all the Prime Days come after that were pretty good.
Universal Pictures has announced Fast Fridays.
Oh, yes.
This is an event will allow you to see every Fast and Furious movie on the big screen. And it's 100% free.
Yes.
It starts April 30th in 500 theaters nationwide. And it's going to be every Friday.
Yeah. So you can check your theaters to see if it's going to be in there. Your theaters around in your area.
I think most of ours, I haven't checked Tinseltown, but Tinseltown or Cinemark wasn't on the list.
Okay.
But most other theaters, Regal,
Harkins,
AMC, they're all on the list.
So if you have these theaters near you, you'll most likely be getting them.
There's a whole list of them. If you go to the Fast and Furious website, they'll have a link to click on whatever theaters the company is near you, and they'll be able to.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen every Friday until the new one releases, until Fast 9 releases.
Yeah, so it's the next 8 weeks.
Yeah,
starting next week, and then that's gonna lead straight into the 9th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. It's every Friday at 7.
Yeah.
I
may go try the ones that I enjoyed. Like I really liked. Like I definitely go see 7. And probably 5.
I've seen all of them in the theater, I think.
Yeah.
So I might.
I didn't see the first 2. That's unfortunate because the first one would be out of town. I guess I could watch it down there.
Yeah. You might be able to. I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Theater. I thought I don't know. I might have I don't remember who I took. I remember seeing it in the theater. I know. Was it Too Fast? When did Too Fast come out? 2006 or 2000? No,
I thought it was 2002.
Was it 2002? What Fast came out in 2005 or 6?
I want to say that was Tokyo Drift, wasn't it?
Was it Tokyo Drift? It might have been Tokyo Drift, yeah.
Tokyo Drift, 2006.
Okay, so yeah, that was the one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of.
I saw that one in theaters. That was, I think, the first one I saw in theaters.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so that's coming, so if you're interested, check that out. Another, so this is something that surprised me. You found this.
Yeah.
The 2021 Summer Olympics will tie into virtual sports. So virtual versions of Olympic sports will be in a separate event that will take place before the Olympics kick off in July. It's a match participation series, so anyone can be a part of it. Gran Turismo is part of it. Konami's baseball game is a part of it. They have some ski game that's also a part of it, and I think one more. I can't remember the last one. But yeah, so if you want to check that out and be a part of that, go. I mean, feel free. Everyone's invited.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all we got for the news.
Yeah, now moving on to our main topic,
which is Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
The new Mortal Kombat movie came out this week.
Came out
yesterday.
Specifically.
Yeah, yesterday. And we watched it last night.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Entertaining, yeah, I loved it.
We'll probably talk about. We'll do it spoiler free.
Yeah.
Just like we'll do the Godzilla. We'll do a spoiler free review and everything. We'll talk about so we'll just we'll talk about certain things in the spoiler free version, and then we'll just move on to spoiler version just like last time.
Just like we usually do.
Yeah. I guess we'll start out by thinking of what you thought of it, I guess.
Yeah. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable movie. Had good action scenes.
Yeah.
Which is what all Mortal Kombat's about.
Yeah.
It's fighting.
Fighting, yeah.
Had the proper amount of gore in it, I feel like.
Yeah. It was pretty gory.
Yeah.
Had enough callbacks too.
I think so.
Yeah, to the original and to the games. I feel like this was more respectful for for fans and stuff.
I think so.
But it was also kind of like dumbed down enough for people who have never played the game.
I think so. Yeah, I think they did a good balance of it.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know how many people would be into that sort of thing, but I mean, I feel like a lot of people know what Mortal Kombat is.
Yes.
Whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
I know quite a few people are against all the violent stuff and everything, but yeah, I feel like it was really enjoyable, because I'm not a huge fan of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But I knew enough to where, I used to get my butt kicked all the time in the games.
Yeah.
So I knew some of the characters.
Yeah.
I don't remember all of them, but
yeah, same here.
I felt like it was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause just from watching the trailer, you could kind of tell that they paid a little more attention to the actual fighting this time.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
The first one was super cheesy.
Yeah.
But it was still really fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This one was a little bit more reserved in that part, but
it was a little more serious.
Yeah.
Still fun to watch though.
Oh yeah. It was super fun to watch. It was good. It was way better than Monster Hunter.
Yes.
So Monster Hunter was a bit of a drag. Did you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it. No, I didn't go watch it. You did.
So yeah. We might have to watch that after you play the game a little bit more.
Yeah.
So you recognize some of
the stuff. Yeah.
But compared to that was the only recent video game movie. I guess Resident Evil comes out later this year.
Oh yeah. So
we'll see how that one does. But I feel like this one might be a turning point for video game movies, to show that.
I would say so.
Yeah, to show that you can actually make video game movies good.
Yeah.
I thought that was the point. I thought that was what happened after Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
But apparently that didn't make enough money.
Yeah.
So they probably canned the rest of them. Well, I like how they made the Prince of Persia. Jake.
Yeah.
It was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah. about that.
And a Princess of Persia was Gemma Ayrton.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, she's gorgeous. But yeah, she's not of Middle Eastern descent. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty pale. Yeah, I think. And which is different in this one. In Mortal Kombat, like they had
Yeah, they casted like, hey, you are this race. This character is this race.
Yeah.
This is who is gonna play you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, quite a few.
They did very good with the casting. I
feel like they had perfect casting in this as well. I know some people might have been disappointed they didn't have the original Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
With play the actor playing him.
Yeah.
But because of like everyone, I guess every game has his likeness.
Yeah.
Like since the movie came out, I think.
Yep.
But that was the only one they could base that off of.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
So,
I think it's okay. I mean, times go on. He's kind of old now, so.
Yeah. I think he's 70.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if he'd be up for, fighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, man, it was really enjoyable. I'm just thinking back on the movie.
Yeah.
It's like,
man, it was good. It was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a very fun movie.
I'm gonna go through and read some of the reviews. I guess.
Oh yeah. Because it did get some pretty good reviews. I feel like.
Yeah. So GameSpot actually gave it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that one I was like, wow.
Yeah. This new take on Mortal Kombat is one of the most successful video game adaptations yet by a long shot. While not perfect, it wonderfully captures the essence of the Mortal Kombat video game franchise. Which,
I think that holds true.
Yeah. IGN gave it a 7 out of 10. A spectacular display of blood and guts, effects-heavy martial arts battles. This new take on the over-the-top story of Mortal Kombat fighting games perhaps bites off a little more than it can chew by attempting what is essentially an origin story and an Avengers-esque superhero team-up in all-in-one. I don't feel like that's accurate.
No.
But, yeah, I feel like...
I think they did pretty well.
Yeah,
given the time frame, establishing characters and storylines.
Yeah, because I was watching... Because I was rewatching some of like the clips. Like I watched the trailer again. It feels like a lot of the combat isn't like okay. So there's the one with the samurai guy.
Yeah.
And he like that fight looked pretty, not natural. It didn't have. It was practical.
Yeah, yeah.
So it wasn't very much CG. Of course, they have the CG for the blood and everything.
Yeah, obviously.
But the actual fighting, I think was all practical.
Yeah.
So even like the fights with like Sub-Zero fighting, like Sonya Blade fighting, and some of those other like characters fighting is just like it was pretty practical. So like I don't feel like this review is accurate.
And there's another thing that the Avengers-esque thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of reviewers now, or critics, or whatever you want to call them, compare anything that involves a team-up to the Avengers team-up. Okay, so first of all, Avengers had multiple movies to establish every single character that was in the Avengers.
Yeah.
How many were there? There's two Iron Man.
Yeah.
Captain America. Was there two Thors? No, just one Thor before Avengers. And I guess technically a Hulk. It wasn't the same Hulk, but there was a Hulk movie.
Yeah. Well, it was still the MCU.
Yeah, it was still the MCU. So was that 5 movies?
Yeah, so it was Iron Man first, then
Incredible Hulk. Or Incredible Hulk, yeah.
Then Captain America First Avenger, then
Iron Man 2,
Thor, then Avengers.
Yeah. That's what, 5 movies?
Yeah.
Okay, so not everyone gets 5 movies to establish their characters. So
Thor. Okay, wait. I can count. 2 Iron Mans, Captain America, Incredible Hulk. Yeah, Thor.
Yeah, so 5 movies. So yeah. So obviously, no movie is going to be as good as that because they had 5 movies to establish these characters.
Yeah, but they're talking about like, they're all teaming up like Avengers like style. I mean, there've been team-ups before.
Not every team-up is Avengers style team-up, you piece of shit. Team-ups were there before they were Avengers were there.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little mini rant. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I mean, technically there's always team-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be like good versus evil.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, sides. Exactly. It's not going to be like a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Not everything is going to be like the Hunger Games.
Exactly, yeah. Anyways.
Even the Hunger Games had to team up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, oh, wow.
Moving on.
AV Club gave it no score.
Yeah.
What the heck? So, this guy was pretty harsh.
The AV Club guy?
Yeah. Is it too much to ask that a dumb movie also be fun? Paul W.S. Anderson's 95 adaptation of the fighting game series, Mortal Kombat, managed to be both. Fast-paced kid logic plotting, the goofy dialogue, the camp performances of Cary Hiroko Tagawa, Christopher Lambert, and Lyndon Ashby. The pure good times ahead of energy of the opening seconds with its yops of Mortal Kombat over loud techno beats. Compared to that, the new Mortal Kombat, directed by first-timer Simon McQuaid, barely qualifies as entertainment.
Ooh, wow.
That's rough.
Yeah. What called up this guy's ass?
I don't know. I do not agree with this guy whatsoever.
To not call it fun is a bit much.
Yeah. I feel like he holds the first one to too much of high regard.
Yeah, I think so.
The first one was way less entertaining to this one, I thought. Because there was a lot of slow...
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like this one, like, once it got going, it just got going. Like,
yeah,
it just kept going.
Yeah.
It didn't really... I mean, I guess one... I don't want to say anything yet. But I feel like this is unfair.
Yeah.
I think
you're right. I think he holds the first one in way too high of a regard.
Yeah.
To be able to be completely unbiased at this one.
Yeah. The rap also gave it no score. I was entertained by Mortal Kombat more often than I wasn't, but I can't guarantee that I had the kind of good time that the filmmakers intended to create.
Interesting.
I don't know what I got out of this.
The one you just read?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what it did. That did nothing.
It's more of a middle of the road type of thing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was fun, and it wasn't fun, and yes.
Okay.
Things.
Oh my gosh. Los Angeles Times gave it no score. Assuming Godzilla vs. Kong didn't sate your appetite for this kind of head-to-head smackdown cinema, you might as well strap yourself in for nearly 2 hours of interdimensional warfare and I don't know what this is. Blood sports. The most baroque instance of which suggests a woodshop project gone horribly awry.
Okay, when you start using baroque in explaining a Mortal Kombat movie, you've already gone a little bit over the edge.
I don't even know. Is it Grand Guignol?
Let me see.
I don't even know what that is.
Is this Los Angeles Times?
Yes, the Grand
Guignol blood sports.
I have no idea.
I've never heard of that word ever.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to search this. Grand Guignol. It's known as a theater in Paris.
I guess maybe they held some sort of thing there. I don't know.
Guignol apparently means puppet, marionette puppet show.
They're saying it's a puppet show of blood sports. I don't know.
What
are you saying, man?
Well, the Grand Guignol is a theater.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
just gonna say I don't agree with Los Angeles. They did put no score too.
Yeah.
So, but this one's by Bloody Disgusting. They gave it a 3.5 out of 5. It says it's not a flawless victory, but McQuote. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry for butchering his name. But I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what how to pronounce it. Okay, but McQuote. I'm gonna call him McHugh. But McHugh succeeds in checking off nearly every major box for a Mortal Kombat adaptation. It's goring with satisfying fatalities and game callback moments, including dialogue. The fight sequences are well executed and thought out, and most of the emotional beats resonate. See, I think this one is pretty accurate. I don't know about the rating, 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one is the most accurate. I guess there are a couple things that are off about it, but I don't know.
Well, read this next one. What?
The Hollywood Reporter gave it no score. The filmmakers definitely wanted to please the gore-starved faithful by getting an R rating.
The last line of this one does not make sense. Go ahead.
And threw a lot of gratuitous fucks in the dialogue to seal the deal. And parentheses. Oh, I forgot to put that in parentheses, but whatever. you do get the impression that they don't want to alienate ordinary viewers either. The result is combat that isn't that as viscerally mortal as it wants to be.
What was this person watching?
I don't.
Do you agree with that last line?
I don't think so, because
we're not going to spoil anything, but
it was pretty visceral.
It was it was pretty visceral.
Yeah.
I don't think I agree with that last line.
No.
I don't know what he was expecting.
Yeah. I don't know what that person was watching.
It's like maybe he saw a clip of a fatality in a video game and was expecting the same thing in real life.
Maybe.
But I feel like
the Hollywood Reporter though.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what.
You know what they probably saw? They probably saw Scorpion's final move from Injustice 2 and expected him to do that. Which that's not actually his final move. It's just something they do in Injustice.
Mm.
By the way, his Scorpion's fatality move in Justice League is he throws the chain dagger thing into the person's throat.
Mm.
He jumps down in hell, drags the person down with him in hell, then puts his feet on him, as in like conquering the person. So
I don't know about that.
I'm not exactly sure what that person was watching.
I'm just reading some of his other reviews, and I haven't found another movie I've recognized yet.
Oh, okay.
I saw Tom and Jerry.
Maybe he doesn't know what a movie is.
I saw, where is it? Oh, there's I haven't seen Enola Holmes though. I saw I saw the Tom and Jerry movie, and I don't think he gave that a high rating either.
Oh, okay. That movie was really good too.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, it was a Tom and Jerry movie.
Yeah,
it did exactly that.
Yeah. It was a bit convoluted, but
yeah.
I mean, it was a movie by itself. It was pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't see anything that I recognize.
Oh, okay. Well,
outside of those two.
Yeah. We're not entirely sure what this guy was watching in regards to that last line that he said.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty visceral and very Mortal Kombat-y.
Yeah, so that's the main roundup for those. Let's see. I probably shouldn't, but let's see what the comments have to say.
So yeah, I think overall it was a pretty fun movie, pretty good. Visuals I think were good. I liked all the characters, like all the actors and stuff. I think they did a pretty good job.
I gave it a 6 out of 10. Not the worst video game movie, but so many missed opportunities with characters. The writing is pretty bad. I would say so. I don't agree.
Yeah.
That person commented of that one and says is damning, the faintest of praise.
Yeah. Overall, I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. This other guy says movie is going to be heavy pirated due to the fact no simultaneous release. Suits need to get with the times. I don't know what this guy is talking about.
Simultaneous release with what?
I don't know. Get with the times with what? Is it talking about Disney?
I don't know.
Because you're paying $30 to rent a movie there.
Yeah.
And you're not buying it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, then.
I don't know.
Somebody also, this is the last comment, so I'm getting it's a just okay vibe. I think it's a little more than that.
I think it's a little over just okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'd watch it again.
Yeah, definitely. I would too.
I probably will watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
to think what other spoiler-free thing we can say.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think back to the trailer.
Yeah.
See if
trailer showed Sub-Zero.
Of course, it showed some of the main couple of the main.
Showed
Sonya Blade was in it, I believe.
Yeah. Jax was in it.
Jax and Kano.
Yeah.
Kano was probably the main driver of this movie. I feel like.
Yeah.
He was just the comedic relief most of the time. But I don't remember him in the first one.
No, I think it was the second trailer.
Was it the second movie?
Oh yeah, sorry, second movie. Yeah, I don't remember the first one.
Second movie was complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about the second movie that much. The second one did have Jax in it though. I don't think the first one.
First one didn't. No.
But yeah, I feel like this is really good. I think they're also not by not having everything. See, I feel like they didn't over dilute everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's so much stuff you can do in Mortal Kombat, but if you want everything in there, they're not gonna get it in there.
Yeah.
I feel like he did the just amount.
Exactly.
He did just enough to make the movie like enjoyable and satiate fans' appetite.
Yes.
And
I agree.
I feel like he did a pretty good job of it.
Yep.
But
I would say so.
Yeah. I think that's
it for the spoiler-free version.
Yeah, because I don't think we can say too much.
Sorry, it wasn't as in depth as before. It's really hard to do a spoiler-free version of this movie.
Yeah. I didn't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
Especially some of the articles we also have talk about spoiler things.
They talk about stuff in there.
So yeah. I guess thank you guys for listening to it.
Yeah. Thanks for listening as always. You can find us if you're stopping here because you don't want the movie to get spoiled. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. All our links are on there. At Nerd.get podcast, obviously. And then you can find us on Twitter at Nerd.get1. You can find me at Twitch at Koshposh and Twitter at Koshposh.
Me on Urzu7 on Twitch, which, I mean, you won't actually find me there. But
yeah, same here. I haven't streamed in a while, but hopefully that'll change soon. And in regards to next week's podcast, I will be out of town, but hopefully that doesn't change the release date. If it does, it won't be more than a day, I think, right?
Yeah.
If something happens.
If something happens, we'll just move it to the evening.
Yeah.
Instead of the day.
Yeah, instead of Sunday morning, it could be Sunday evening. So that'd probably be the most it moves.
Yeah.
But, it just depends on the return trip and things like that.
Mm.
But yeah, so thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you next week. And people who have seen the movie and want to hear our spoiler version, stick around.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Bye. All right. Spoiler version. First of all, and if you listen to our spoiler-free version, we talked about a guy who said there wasn't enough gore and blood, essentially, which is completely false.
Yeah.
A person gets cut in half, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And you see everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
by who was it? The Sun Kang?
It was Liu Kang's cousin.
Yeah.
The guy with the hat thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. God, I really don't know that much about Mortal Kombat. I recognize the characters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sun Kang.
I remember somebody.
No, it's not. I'm an idiot.
I remember
that's an actor.
Yeah, I remember it was. I remember somebody calling him by his name last night. I can't remember what his name is.
Give you 2 seconds. I'm almost there. Kung Lao.
Yeah. Okay.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. So
a person gets split in half by Kung Lao.
Yeah.
And you see the brains.
I
was not expecting that at all.
Yeah.
That was not the death I was expecting.
Yeah. I was crazy.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get effed up.
Yeah.
But man, that was so great.
Yeah.
I want to say so from the beginning though, I'm trying to remember what the beginning. Oh, the beginning was like introducing the main character of the movie.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess the main villain of the movie.
Yeah.
And he F some people up
Oh yeah. It was Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, yeah. Which was Han. I can't remember his Han.
Yeah, something like that, like his actual
Han or
something like that. His actual name.
Yeah. But yeah, it starts off with him coming out of nowhere, and I guess it was showing Scorpion's family.
Yeah.
Which was, I guess he was a Japanese.
Yeah. So they were rival gangs.
Yeah.
Or rival clans.
Yeah. But I don't understand how they were rivals, because in the movie he was speaking in Chinese.
Yeah.
And he was also speaking some Japanese, I think.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if they're a rival clan, why aren't they going to be just Japanese? Because
that's what I would feel. That's what I would assume.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that works. I'm not too well versed on the story of that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Yeah. So you really shouldn't, right?
Too much. There wasn't too much story to begin with, but I haven't played them since the Super Nintendo ones.
Yeah.
So I played maybe a little bit of 10, but I never played any of the story modes, if there were any.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Scorpions, I don't remember his name either.
Scorpion's name?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the IMDb thing, but it's literally showing me everything except the IMDb link. As usual, there it is. Because Google cuts off the name, which is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that stuff. There you go. Full cast. Bihan is Sub-Zero.
Bihan.
And then Hanzo Hasashi.
Oh, that's right. Hanzo
is Scorpion.
Yeah. So Hanzo is off getting some water, I guess.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero attacks his village,
Yeah.
or his farm.
Yeah.
And instantly murks like his guards and everything,
Yeah.
I guess. And I mean, to be fair, to be fair, he had ice powers. So
yeah.
I mean,
it's pretty hard to defend against that.
Yeah. And for whatever reason, he just killed his family. He froze
killed his
family.
daughter and his wife, right? Or they
his
froze.
son.
Oh yeah, it was a son and wife.
Daughter
was the baby.
Yeah, daughter was the baby, and she lived, I think, later.
Yeah.
Then I guess he came back and tried to and he murked a lot of people.
Yeah.
I guess the
Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanzo.
Yeah.
Came back and murked a lot of people.
Yeah.
I guess of the other clan.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed quite a few, his skill was pretty good. But then I guess he just couldn't beat Sub-Zero.
Yeah. 'Cause ice powers.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, it's they never really go into his origin.
No.
At all. So how did he get ice powers?
I don't know.
Was he just one of the mortal, one of the people from the Earth realm that gained his powers?
Maybe maybe that's what it was. That could have been it.
Wow.
He was one of the people from the Earth world that gained his powers.
And since he since he already had the Mortal Kombat thing, maybe that's why Hanzo got stuck in wherever he was.
Yeah.
I know Raiden came up and rescued his daughter.
Yeah, because Hanzo gets sent to hell essentially.
Yeah, and
he controls he essentially controls hell is pretty much what happens. He becomes Scorpion.
Yeah.
Which honestly is pretty badass.
Yeah. Yeah. Then it moves on to his descendant, which you find out later.
Yeah.
We don't know, okay, so in one of the articles it states that he's an original character for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not in any of the games.
They did that on purpose. Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Cole Young.
Yeah. And
because the whole time I thought he was going to become Scorpion.
Yeah, same
but
here.
No, he's a descendant of Scorpion.
Yeah.
Because Raiden saves the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's from her blood. Yeah, so that's how the bloodline continues.
Yeah. And he was just doing some.
He was doing He was doing low.
He was underground.
Yeah, MMA
fights.
fighting. Yeah.
And
or cage fighting.
Yeah, and
by the way, all of us watching the movie thought the woman with him was his mom, not his wife.
Yeah.
So when they kiss a few scenes later, all of us were like, "Hold the fuck up," because we thought the girl was his sister.
Yeah.
And that the older woman was his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that threw us off for a bit.
Yeah. It wasn't really clear until that point.
Until that point.
Yeah. Because she doesn't really call him dad, right?
No, she calls him by his last name or something. She doesn't call him. She doesn't call him dad. She said some name.
I don't know.
She called him Young or something like that, or she didn't call him by dad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a rewatch.
Yeah,
too,
and then Jack shows up in that scene.
Oh
after the fight.
Yeah, Jack shows up.
Yeah. And tells him it's not a birthmark, his Mortal Kombat symbol.
Yeah, which moves on to the next part, which was did they show? I don't even remember what happened after that.
Yeah, because something happens in between Sub-Zero coming and attacking. No, well he hasn't.
No, the Sub-Zero comes and attacks.
Yeah. They go eat.
They go for ice cream or something.
Sub-Zero comes.
And he attacks him,
and then Jack saves him.
Yeah.
Tells him to go find Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
And then Jax goes and fights Scorpion.
Fights Sub-Zero.
Or sorry, Sub-Zero, yeah.
Yeah. And he gets murked.
Yeah. He gets his arms frozen.
Yeah.
And ripped off essentially.
Yeah, that's how he loses his arms.
Yeah.
To Sub-Zero. Then they go and find
Sonya.
And then that moves the journey on. And I guess Kano's already there.
Yeah.
Because she found him. Mm-hmm. And found him. She's trying to get all like figure out
all the fighters together.
Yeah, get all the fighters together.
Yeah.
Um,
When she shows him the Mortal Kombat thing, she's like, Cole Young's like, that's wrong. They spelled combat wrong. They didn't spell combat correctly.
Yeah.
That's not real. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. There's little jokes here.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty.
Kano was pretty funny.
Yeah. Kano was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was a good guy to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I guess he became he was a good guy until later.
And then he turns. Yeah.
I guess the guy who killed him, who he killed before, comes and tells him, or I guess left him.
Yeah, left him for dead or whatever.
Comes back and tells him like, "Hey, I mean, you get all the money you want." Basically, bribes him with money.
Yeah. He's like, "All right."
Yeah. The way the way they kind of manifested their powers is pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Or his. Everybody didn't get their powers until after those guys attacked.
Yeah. I think Kano was the only one who got him before, right?
Yeah, he was the first. I knew I'd be the first one.
Yeah. And then the scene with Kano, Sonya, Blade, and Cole Lizard. What's his name? Reptile.
Oh, Reptile. Yeah, Reptile was.
Yeah, Reptile came.
Reptile attacked and
fucked some shit up.
Yeah, Kano ripped his heart out.
Yeah, that was his fatality move.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's another thing.
I forgot what he said. He said one of the iconic lines.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, he said something.
He said it was in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a line he says in the trailer.
Yeah.
Then what happened? Yeah, so then they move on to
then they go to look for Raiden's temple.
Yeah.
Because I guess a lot of the evidence and stuff got destroyed.
Yeah.
And Kano claimed to know where it was.
Oh, yeah, because he said, he came across it or something.
Yeah. That's where they meet Liu Kang. Liu Kang comes out of the desert. Like, they're in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Gets shot. Like, they jump out of a plane for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And get good to go near the temple. And then Liu Kang comes out of nowhere. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, that's definitely Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And when I saw him, I was like, oh, is that the original actor?
I thought it was the original actor, too.
Yeah. It looked just like it.
Yeah.
Like in the
but yeah, you definitely know. As soon as you see him, it's like, oh, that's Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, unfortunately, it wasn't. It was a younger actor, which, I mean, you understand forgetting.
Still looked just like him, though.
Yeah. But yeah, that's when they got there.
They found Raiden's temple. Or he took him to Raiden's temple.
Yeah.
And then they talked to Raiden.
Mm-hmm.
And they discover Jax is there.
Yeah.
Or Sonya does, anyways.
Yeah.
And they get to training.
Well, even after training, Raiden's like, oh, these guys are hopeless.
Yeah. Because Cole leaves at one point.
Yeah, but when Cole leaves, I guess Shang Tsung is trying to...
Yeah. He attacks. Yeah.
He attacks...
Because Kano gets switched over, destroys Raiden's staff, which is putting up a barrier to prevent...
Shang Tsung from attacking.
Yeah.
So they attacked earlier, and then
Raiden put up the barrier, or they tried to attack earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. So they put up the barrier, so I guess they could train.
Yeah.
I guess Shang Tsung went to go recruit more people.
Yeah, because the whole thing is there's these tournaments, and if the Outworld wins one more tournament, they essentially take over the realms. Because Earth is like what they had lost 9 or something, or 10 or something, and the next one was if they lose the next one. They lose that realm takes over.
Yeah. They kept mentioning the tournaments, but
there was never a tournament.
No.
Which I was okay with.
Yeah, well, it was still entertaining.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess the first one did have a tournament.
Yeah.
But they also had a physical Goro, I think.
They did.
Actual person was a Goro.
Yeah.
But this Goro was CG.
Yeah.
They showed Goro like when he was recruiting the people. Well, they showed his shadow.
Yeah, and they show him later.
They show him after their recruitment scene and stuff.
Yeah.
After they break down the barrier, I guess.
Yeah, because he sends Goro to attack Cole.
Yeah, and ends up beating him. That fight was a little bit. Man, that fight was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess his powers.
Yeah, that's when he unlocks his powers.
Yeah, which is like some kind of.
Got the 2 weapons and some kind of body armor.
Yeah, that absorbs energy or kinetic energy maybe.
Yeah.
He stores it, and I guess that...
He can unleash it with his weapons.
Yeah. one's a baton and one's like a blade.
Yeah.
So that was pretty bad.
Yeah, he cuts off one of his arms. Does some other pretty cool stuff.
Cuts off his arm, then slices him through like the belly.
Oh yeah, that's right. You see his intestines and stuff fall out.
Yeah. And
yeah.
Cuts his head off too, right?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, he cuts his head off.
Or he just stabbed the. No, I don't remember.
I think he cuts his head off. Something like that.
Something like this.
He murks him. Yeah, and then what happens? Oh yeah, then Cole goes back, or Raiden calls him.
Oh yeah, Raiden brings him back.
Yeah, and they go back, and he goes back there.
And then there is where they're fighting all the other people.
Yeah,
that's when Kung Lao fucking whoops some ass.
Yeah, Kung Lao comes in.
And no, like the whatever I don't know what that bat lady is called.
Yeah.
Mylena?
Yeah, I think that was a teeth lady.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the bat lady was called.
Yeah, but she was like off in the distance, like targeting him.
Yeah.
And then he
goes into like full meditation.
Yeah. He's like
Natara, I think.
Natara? Yeah.
I think that's her name.
Yeah. And he goes to full meditation mode. Freaking his hat flies from wherever it was.
Yeah.
Because he threw it earlier. And flies to wherever it was and sits in the sand.
Yeah, sits in the sand, gets stuck in the sand.
And rotates and freaking proceeds to
yeah, because he gets on top of her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets on her back and is like and riding her or something.
Riding her down.
Yeah.
As that happening, the hat came down.
Yeah.
And it started spinning.
Yeah.
And you know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, you know exactly what's yep.
And it freaking gets split in half.
Yeah.
Oh my
And you
God.
saw everything.
Yeah.
So the brains, the freaking inside of the throat.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he did that.
Like
that was freaking
flawless victory.
Yeah. He says flawless victory right after that.
Yeah, that was great.
What else? Oh, and then he gets his soul sucked a little bit after that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think he was the only one to die.
He's the only one to die, yeah.
Only on our side anyway.
Yeah.
On the Earth side.
Yeah.
Our side. The good side.
Yeah.
I guess some other people might be going for the villains like Shang Tsung and Kano and them.
And then they kind of retreat, right? Raiden takes them to some other realm or something.
Yeah, and then they spread them out and attack them individually.
Yeah.
Sonya beats Kano.
Yeah.
And then
stabs him right in the eye with that gnome.
Yeah, that gnome.
And she gets the Mortal Kombat. Because when you kill someone with the symbol, you get the symbol.
Yeah.
So she gets hers.
Yeah. Cole fights the purple guy, I think, right?
Yeah, the dude that turned Kano.
Mm-hmm.
That guy. Yeah, he fights him. No. He fought Teeth Lady.
Mylena?
Yeah.
Sun
Kang.
Not
Sun Kang. Liu Kang. Sorry, damn it. Liu Kang fought purple guy. Because he unleashed the dragon on him. He was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that's right. That fatality.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
I think I saw it in the trailer, but that still seeing it it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. Yeah. And then Cole was fighting Melina or whatever. What was her name?
Melina,
I think so. Yeah, they was fighting her.
And then
Sonya comes and helps him.
Oh yeah, that's.
And she blows a hole in her, and you see her spine.
Because she
gets her powers.
Yeah. Jax got sent off with the general guy.
Oh yeah. And Jax gets his full arms when he's trying to save Sonya.
Yeah.
Earlier, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And doesn't he? He smashes the head.
Yeah, that was his fatality.
Yeah, that was his fatality. Yeah.
Although you see a lot of fatalities.
Yeah, you do.
I think is that what he says? Kano says after he pulls out the heart of Reptile. He says fatality. I don't remember.
He says something along those lines.
Yeah. He says something.
He says oh, that was a something.
Yeah. Oh, fatality. Oh, that. Then he said some comedic line.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to remember what happens after that. So they beat all the people.
Yeah. Then Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah.
Like
my favorite part.
Sub-Zero kidnapped his kid.
Yeah, his kid and his wife.
Yeah, and then lured Cole to fight Sub-Zero.
Yeah, where the cage fighting was in the beginning.
And
he's fighting him. He's getting beat.
And then
and then Scorpion appears.
Yeah, the best part of the movie, man.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the music, man.
Yes. They got the theme going.
Yeah.
That fight was good.
Yeah. the fighting, yeah, and then I guess for whatever reason, like Cole is trying to free his like family.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, it's like, wouldn't be the fastest way to be free his family is to kill Sub-Zero?
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, because Scorpion and Sub-Zero are fighting, and then Cole's trying to free his family.
If you just helped him out, like, you could probably.
Because then they come back into the cage.
Yeah.
And they team up on Scorpion. Or sorry, Sub-Zero. God damn it.
I don't know why you keep wanting Scorpion to be the bad guy.
I don't know why. He's my favorite character too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, he was the bad guy in the original one.
That's true.
And then I think Sub-Zero was the good guy in that one. I know he was in the second one.
Yeah.
I don't think he was in the first one.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, they team up on him, and then Scorpion takes his mask off.
Oh yeah.
And freaking
his fatality.
Yeah, he does his fatality on Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome.
Oh man.
But yeah, I think that was pretty much it.
Yeah. And then it ends up with the soundtrack was a banger.
Yeah, soundtrack was good.
Yeah, I think they set up the next movie because I guess there's like, oh, we're gonna find the rest of the fighters.
Yeah.
And the next one they hinted at was Johnny Cage.
Yeah, because he says, "I'm going to Hollywood."
Yeah. And
then it pans, and then you see a poster. It says starring Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And apparently, one of the actors signed on for 4 sequels.
So yeah. Sub-Zero's actor.
Oh.
Is up for 4 sequels. He's signed up for 4 sequels. So,
okay.
Which doesn't make sense to me because.
Was he supposed to be dead?
Yeah, because Sub-Zero. He's Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Scorpion killed him.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that's Scorpion showed up. That was so freaking awesome.
Oh yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah,
he's like my favorite character.
Oh yeah. Raiden was my favorite character, I think, and then Johnny Cage was really fun.
Oh yeah, Johnny Cage was fun to play with.
Yeah. So I always got my ass handed to me a lot, so I was like, I never really liked Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So
I was okay at like 10 because I had 10 at college. I played it a lot, but then like I played with Scorpion a lot there. Then I started playing Injustice a lot, and they brought in Scorpion as one of the DLCs. Yeah. And I played with him a lot. And Injustice, that was fun.
Sonya Blade, I think I used to play with a lot too. Well, I guess Liu Kang I would probably play a lot with too.
But yeah, overall, I think the movie was fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah. See.
I got to hear Scorpion say, "Get over here."
He said that in the trailer though.
I think so. Yeah. I think that's how the trailer ended, didn't it?
Yeah. That's the most iconic line, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's the line that everyone knows.
And I feel like they're just gonna set up for the sequel.
Yeah.
They haven't done any of the tournaments. So I guess the next thing is probably they're probably gonna gather them all up and then maybe start the tournament.
Maybe
they have 4. Like he signed up for 4 movies, so at least 3 sequels. So I don't know.
Yeah. There'll be 3 more essentially.
I don't know if the first one counts.
Unless one of them is an origin, like you said, they don't go into his origin.
Yeah.
So unless one of the origin for just Sub-Zero.
I feel like they would just tie that into another movie.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Or maybe like he appears as like maybe they have a bloodline.
No, so he's officially signed on for 4 more Mortal Kombat sequels.
Oh man, so 4 sequels.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they decide to move on for future installments,
I hope they do.
They didn't show him with Johnny Cage, so that's they probably didn't cast him.
Yeah,
so
they didn't show what he looked like.
So I guess we'll see on that one who that is. I wonder who they would get.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like could be someone like too muscular. So like someone like a ex-wrestler. So I could see John Cena doing it.
Oh yeah, John Cena as Johnny Cage.
But he's too big, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
I don't know who it would be. Ryan Reynolds. I'm just kidding.
Well, honestly,
he may be able to do it.
Yeah, because doesn't he have a smart mouth too?
Yeah, he does.
Well, I don't know about the games.
Yeah, he's kind of cocky and smart mouth. Yeah, I could see Ryan Reynolds doing that. I guess we'll see. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We got anything else?
No, I think. Let me see what this last one is about. Oh yeah, that's just the reason why they didn't have the tournament in there.
Yeah.
But bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right.
I think we're gonna end it there.
Yeah.
Thank
you guys for joining us as always. We appreciate it.
Yep.
We're released every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor. If you want to see other platforms, all our links are on our Anchor page, which is Nerd.get. Anchor FM/Nerd.get. And you can find us on Twitter at Nerd.get1. They can find me on Twitter at Koshposh and on Twitch at Koshposh. And they can find you on Twitch. On
Urzu7.
Yeah. Well, that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening.
All right. Bye.
Bye.